What is up, super fans, super geeks, and Westerosians? Are you ready to talk some Game of Thrones? What? What is up? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will link you to our giveaway, and I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. Okay, so for today, we are breaking down Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4. Let's get right in. Before we go into Episode 4, I just want to briefly talk about Episode 3, the battle for Winterfell, the Night King, all that stuff. I did a video about it last week, but I just want to put out a couple points that I didn't get to. I did like the episode, but I was not happy with the fact that they ended it so fast in that one episode. I thought it was a really good episode, but I thought that for all the build-up to this war against the dead, to only have one episode and it's over, I thought was really underwhelming. So that's just my point on that. I still love Game of Thrones, but I wanted to get that in my last video and I didn't, so I had to get that off my chest. Okay, now let's talk about Episode 4. I'm going to run through some of the main points and give you my feedback on what I thought on the bigger issues that went on. Okay, so it starts out with the big funeral, all the people that were lost in the Great War. We get some different shots of Ser Jorah and Theon and Ed and some of the other characters that we lost, Little Bear. So it was definitely touching. It was definitely sad and dramatic. The one part I really did like was that Sansa put the Stark sigil on Theon to kind of like make it official that he was passing as a Stark. I know he kind of already was somewhat a Stark, kind of was raised by the Starks, so I thought this was a cool way to kind of like finalize it, and I definitely thought it was a key point to the episode. Alright, so another little thing, Daenerys makes Gendry Lord of Storm's End, which is because he is the only last living Baratheon. I think it's only fair in the fact that he supported Daenerys the whole way. I think that was a really cool reward. You know, this Gendry was obviously really happy over this. The sad part was he went running to Arya like, "Hey, I'm a lord, like I'm legit, we can get married now." And she's like, "Psh, I don't think so. I ain't no lady." So I was really crushed for Gendry. I know my heart broke for him. But we'll see how things go. Maybe if he doesn't accept the lordship, maybe she'll still be with him. We'll kind of have to see as the next couple episodes go on. Okay, so a big key one. Jon Snow's heritage as being a Targaryen is beginning to surface. He tells Sansa and Arya, which I believe Sansa tells Tyrion, who tells Varys the Spider. And now it's starting to really swirl around, and you start to see that a lot of the men, the warriors, they favor Jon. He's a hero, and you see as during the big feast, Daenerys is kind of by herself, and everybody's praising Jon, and you can see that kind of envy and threat that she feels because of Jon's heritage, and he has the most legit claim to the throne. So you can all see that this is really starting to eat at Daenerys. She begs him not to tell his sisters, which he does, and starts a whole nother swirl of things. One of the things that comes from it is Varys is talking to Tyrion, basically telling him to pick a side, that it sounds like they're going to try to overthrow Daenerys in favor of Jon. For one, he's a male, he's got the right claim, he's a war hero, and it seems like everybody's kind of stacked up on the side of Jon, except for Jon. Jon's telling Daenerys, like, it's okay, you're the queen, you're my queen, this isn't going to happen, so it's definitely percolating some drama continuing on these next couple episodes. Okay, so, Sir Brienne and Jaime Lannister, get it on. Woo! It's about time, guys. If you're like me, you've seen this tension since way back early on in the show. They've always had that kind of connection, and when they were traveling together and Jaime was captured and all that, you definitely seen that grow, and you've seen the respect for him grow, even to the point of sticking her neck out for Jaime in the first episode this season, second episode, when he came to Winterfell to help in the Great War. The sad part was they kind of hooked up, they got together, talk of Cersei and invading, and I think he just kind of worried for Cersei, so now he took off. He had this sad moment with Brienne, and basically takes off running tail between his legs back to Cersei. So I was kind of disappointed. I really was starting to really feel for Jaime as like earning himself and like being a respectable guy, and runs right back to his sister. Come on, Jaime. Okay, so we know that Cersei sent Bronn out basically to hunt down Tyrion and Jaime in case they did win the Great War. So he shows up. with the same crossbow that Tyrion killed their father. Blah, 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 blah. It's been so long. Tywin Lannister, thank you. Oh, brain fart for a minute. Okay, so the same crossbow that he murdered Tywin with, and shows up and gives him an ultimatum. He tells them that if they give him Highgarden when they win King's Landing, then he'll relinquish trying to kill him. So they don't have much choice in this situation. Tyrion actually gets punched by Bronn, busts his nose open. I think Bronn's way of letting him know he means business. So I know Bronn does care about Jaime and Tyrion, so we'll have to kind of see where this goes, but he is a cutthroat, so that's what he does best. Okay, so we start to see Daenerys is really obsessing over the throne, taking the throne. She's not being patient. Sansa tries to warn her to let the troops heal, let everybody rest, the dragons heal, and she's like, nope. Now that I helped you guys out, you're following me to King's Landing. And so they kind of leave. Everybody's still kind of weary from battle. One of the key moments and saddest moments in the show, she's flying over the water, and right in front of her face, she sees a dragon get shot by one of the dragon killer arrows, and it unveils that Euron Greyjoy has got the Iron Fleet. So a really sad part to see another dragon die. Now 2 out of 3 dragons have died. So this is definitely a gut-wrench check for this, but Daenerys really should have listened to Sansa. So Daenerys again is very impatient. She's to the point of just storming the Red Keep. Now Cersei's really smart, and she welcomes all the people, all the townspeople, the innocent people, to come hide in the Red Keep because the evil Dragon Queen is coming, like she's protecting them. Really what she's doing is goading Daenerys, like, if you want to take the Red Keep, you're going to have to slaughter all these innocent people. So she's pulling a Cersei to make Daenerys make a Cersei-like choice if she really wants to seize the throne that quickly. So Daenerys tries to give her a chance, but you know Cersei, she's not bowing down, she's not giving up the throne. And another one of the saddest points in the show, she has the mountain decapitate Missandra. And this just tears Grey Worm apart. But I think this will fuel the fire, and I just believe with all my heart that Grey Worm is going to be the one to kill the mountain. Even though I know Hound is set and he really wants to do it, I just have this feeling that Grey Worm is going to do it. And he's a heck of a warrior. He's definitely one that could. He has no fear. We've heard that before. His only fear was losing her, and now he lost her. So definitely heartbreaking, but it will definitely fuel the fire for what's coming from Daenerys as well as their army. Alright guys, well that's it. Thank you so much for watching my breakdown of Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 4. Definitely let me know what you guys thought about the video, about the episode. What did you like? What didn't you like? What things did you like in the episode that I didn't mention? I always appreciate your guys' feedback. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaway. Our next giveaway prize is at 200 and will be a winner's choice poster. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody. Thanks, guys.